everybody!
Hello.
I wouldn't normally make one part of Mace into an episode, but this one's longer than a normal part. So.
Yeah.
It's also mostly a flashback, so I figured it'd be better as one episode rather than part of a bigger one.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, this one's dramatic as shit, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Well, this ought to be good.
I'm serious, Tom.
Right. So, is this like the one where you taught me how to figure out the loop and help me remember things better? Or is this like the plan 2 loops back where you tried setting the studio on fire? Because, and I quote, fire purifies the demons.
I mean, that's as good idea as anything else.
Setting an entire studio on fire?
Yes! What else are we gonna do at this point?
I don't know, maybe fucking live?
I wonder how he did that, though. How did he manage to start a fire?
I don't know.
I do love the thought of Henry just getting so done with the loops that he's like, alright, I'm gonna set this fucking studio on fire and see if that works.
What?
I'm just gonna set everything on fire and see if that finally sets all of us free. And then he just wakes up in another loop and goes, God damn it!
Like, Boris has an oven. You can very easily start a fire.
Oh, that's true. Boris does have an oven. He could have just started a fire from there, probably. Hey, at least hear me out first. I don't know. Aren't we a little too high up in the levels? The angel might catch us on one of our cameras if we aren't careful. Aren't you worried?
Trust me on this, Al. I just feel tipped off about this level. Besides, since when were you ever cautious about venturing in the studio?
Hey! I mean, you're right, but hey!
Just because you're right doesn't mean you get to say it.
Doesn't mean you're right, doesn't mean you have to say it, Tom! Well, what about that little terror all the Lost Ones have been talking about lately? You aren't worried about that either?
What little terror?
Their faces. Those are some quality expressions.
Indeed.
I think maybe... Should Allison be first, or should Tom be first?
I don't know. Maybe Tom first.
Yeah, let's do Tom first.
Was that the elevator?
Come on, let's check it out!
Since when did you let the elevator drop? You're hiding something, aren't you?
What do you mean?
You're being all vague about this plan of yours. What exactly are you going to be doing on your end?
Look, Tom, if it doesn't work, nothing will change anyway, so what's there to worry about? I mean, fair enough. If it doesn't work, it's just all gonna go back to normal, so...
Mm-hmm. Alright then. What exactly is gonna happen if this plan does work?
A chance for actual freedom.
Then why won't you just tell me what you're planning?
I need you to remember this much, Tom. You can only remember so much after the rewinds, Tom. I need you to remember this at the very least. Please, Tom. I just want to be free. Tom, please, just trust me on this one. Please.
Look, just promise me one thing. Alright? For once in your life.
There's someone under here.
Why am I even surprised? Do yourself a favor. Let's get you patched up. And don't do anything dumb. Okay, Henry?
Oh, come on, Thomas. You know me better than that. Don't you? Tom? Oh, yes. Is the guilt eating away at you, Tom? Is it?
Probably.
Are you feeling your sins crawling down your back, Tom?
No, I think that's just ink dripping from the ceiling.
Probably. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you in the real episode.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.